Hey everyone, Ryan Grant here, and in today's video I'm going to be going over basically the key to gains and to staying consistent and to actually getting over that first initial hurdle in the gym. And to be honest with you, it's the key to progression, right? It's the key to the gains. But before we get into this, I just want to invite you to my very own free community that I've got going on right now. It's a top link in the description, and the purpose of this is to help skinny guys bulk and gain muscle in the most efficient way as possible. Right now, I've got an event that is running throughout the entirety of December. It's an advent calendar, but you don't get chocolate. However, you get a new guide, bulking recipe, bulking hack, video of me training every single day from the 1st of December all the way until the 25th of December. So if you're watching this now, it has most definitely kicked off because I'm filming this on like the 8th, and it started a week ago. So if you're seeing this now, then get in the community, join in the fun, and I want to help you as much as possible. And in order to just show that I'm not bullshitting, I've transformed myself from this to this in the last just under 4 years, right? So if you're interested in that and it ticks all your boxes, then I'd absolutely love to have you in there. There will be the top link in the description. But without further ado, let's get into this video. So what I'm talking about here is simplicity. Simplicity is the key, and simplicity is the thing that is going to take you further than you think. A really big mistake that beginners make at the start of their journey is they think the more technical they make things and the more they do, the better it will get and the more progression they're going to make. However, this is far from the truth, okay? This is a reason why so many people end up quitting the gym in their initial stages. And by the time I'm going to be releasing this video, we're going to be very close to 2025. So there may potentially be a lot of you that are going to be starting a gym in 2025. So make sure you listen up, because this is something that gets a lot of people to quit the gym. They overcomplicate these things. It's all about keeping it simple, regardless of, if you're, as I said, if you're just starting a gym now, or if you're 6 months into the gym, or if you're just under 4 years into the gym like me, or you're 10 years into the gym. It's all about keeping it as simple as possible, okay? And a lot of the time, what happens when people overcomplicate things is actually they get lost in their own thoughts, and I have been there myself. I've actually had to learn from this because, for example, when I'm trying to make a split that's customized for my needs, for example, I look at my physique, I look at what I need to prioritize, and then I try and make a split around it that's absolutely perfect. I've in the past ended up overcomplicating things and I actually get lost in what I'm trying to do, and I have to completely scrap it and restart. But the key to success is actually keeping it simple, okay? If you overcomplicate things and if you overthink things, it can very, very easily get to your mindset. It can negatively affect your mindset and your outlook on the gym in general. And there are so many people, looking for these shortcuts nowadays. They're looking for the new best exercise, new buzz, right? But I'll be honest with you, there's no magic exercise, there's no magic food, there's no magic steroid, and there's no magic routine that can get you out of doing the hard fucking work, okay? And I'll be brutally honest with you, it's not as complicated as you think in order to get in shape and in order to gain muscle, right? All it is training hard, eating well, making sure you're recovering nicely. It's literally as simple as that, right? And you don't need to add all of these arrows to that, explaining what you need to do. Yeah, obviously, when I talk about eating well, you can obviously talk about your protein, you can obviously talk about carbs, you can obviously talk about healthy fats, you can obviously talk about supplements, but you don't need to go into detail on those things, right? It's a lot more simple than you think. And if you try and overcomplicate it, then you are going to be at the fault of your own downfall, right? And as I was saying earlier, so many people are looking for the new best exercise or the new training split. To be brutally honest with you, mate, there is no best exercise. There is no best routine or training split, because the muscle doesn't know if you're doing push pull legs or if you're doing Arnold split, and your muscle doesn't know whether it's doing bench press or incline dumbbell chest press or incline barbell press or incline flies, right? All that matters is you're training hard with good form and you're actually stimulating your muscle and you're taking your muscle near or at to failure, right? That's all it is. That's all it is. I can't go into more detail than that, because that is literally all it is. What I do when I go to the gym, I'll put it in extremely simple terms for you. So for example, if I go into the gym on a push day, what I do, I go in, I put my bag in the locker room, I warm up with a band for 2 minutes, and then I do my exercises. I train hard, I train near to failure, and then that's it. Then it's done. I'm in and out the gym within an hour. It doesn't take me 3 hours to hit chest, right? You guys are overcomplicating it so much, and you need to realize that simplicity is the key to muscle growth. So stop trying to think about the best exercises to do. Stop trying to change your routine every 2 weeks because Jeff Nippard says this is the new best one. I'm not trying to fire shots at him because I actually really like his content, but stop following the crowd. Keep it simple, keep it basic, and that's basically the message for this video. And this is basically the end of it. I've tried to keep it as short as possible, because there's nothing much to say, as the message of this video is simple, literally, right? So if you guys have enjoyed this video and you're going to stop overthinking it and getting too wound up about things, then drop a like. That big fat red button down there you see, click it, see what happens. You never know what can happen, right? And another thing as well, drop a comment, give me any feedback, anything you liked in this video, anything that will help me develop this channel further for you guys. So without further ado, I will see you guys in the next video.